What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another episode review. Yes, I'm pumping these things out every day as I'm trying to. I'm getting them all recorded in advance, though. So I just watched the Even Stevens episode from Season 1, Episode 15, Heck of a Hanukkah. So another one that relates to a different holiday than Christmas, but there's also still some Christmas mentioned in this. I don't know why I did this, but there is Christmas mentioned in this episode. First things first, I'm going to let you guys know, I have seen a little bit of Even Stevens. It's been a while, though. I didn't grow up with it or anything, but I have seen some episodes. First things first, I want to point out, though, this one episode feels a lot more generic than the other two episodes than the last episode of a show I reviewed. This is a little more generic. It's a I wish I was never born story, basically. It's one of those which you've seen in many, many forms, and I just don't think it's handled the best here. It does have heart. I can go ahead and say that. This does have some heart to it. I'm not going to lie to you on that. There is heart to this episode of this show, but it's just forgettable. Like, I'm not going to remember this in a day, maybe not even in an hour, but it's fine. It's the weakest one of these Christmas specials I've watched, but I don't really know how to describe it, to be honest. Like, it's just one of those things where I'm like, did I enjoy this? No, not as that much. It's not like crazy. I like these characters of this Even Stevens. Just this episode of this show is a little too generic-y for me. And like nothing really funny happens in the episode. It's basically the kid looking for the Hanukkah presents, and he finds them. He gets in trouble, and his family's all mad at him, and he says, "I wish I was never born." And then he shows it'll be like he was never born. And then everything's all happy-go-lucky in the end. It's one of these stories, which we've seen countless times. And this story can be done well. It's just, I don't think it's done well here. It's just generic, and it doesn't really feel like... I enjoyed, maybe because I have more likability to Zach and Cody, I enjoyed that Christmas special more that I recently reviewed, but this one, it doesn't sit well with me. Just gonna say that right here and now. I just didn't enjoy this one that much. But nonetheless, it's not something that's a complete dumpster fire of a episode. I don't know why I said film. Of an episode. It's legit just something. It's something. It's fun. But it's not fun, but it's like, it's just generic. It's just generic. So I have to give it a solid 2 out of 5 for the rating. It's just a generic episode. If it was on TV and I was scrolling, I probably would just switch to another channel or wait for this to be over. I don't think this would be something that unlike the Proud Family episode, it was a lot of fun. And that's why I'm trying to stick. I'm kind of sticking with the Disney ones, so I can kind of have some comparability between the ones I review. That's why I'm trying to do the Disney ones. If I run out of the Disney ones that are on this list, I'll maybe do some Cartoon Network ones, some Nickelodeon ones. But for now, I'm just focusing on Disney. But that's all I got to say for this review. What do you guys think of it? Let me know down in the comment section below if you've seen this episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!